All right. We got 6x4 here. Do about 75%. Kind of working 260 last week, so we'll start with 260 here. Felt pretty good first set. So we'll go from here and things that. Off the rip like that. Crazy. But it was a good day. It was a good night last night. Ohio State winning the Natty Championship. That was fun to watch. Homeboys invited me over. So had some burgers. I had like 6 meals that day. I had my last meal and had some burgers, some tater tots, and a cheesecake afterwards. That shit was good. I didn't weigh myself this morning because, again, like, I really don't need to. In a sense, I just had to kind of look at my body composition. And of course, having like that type of food last night too, I'm not really tripping about because it was not a good amount of calories. Within around like a little towards the end of the third quarter and things like that. But it's a good time. Played a game called 31. That was my first time playing, but I've seen people play it before. So it was a good time watching Ohio State win the Natty. It was a good day. It was definitely a good day for sure. What's even a better day is living in Houston. It's fucking snowing outside. You can believe it? I would never expect my entire thought process, coming down here, living for 4 years in Houston. Now I've seen snow twice in my lifetime so far living in Houston. Kind of reason was to move away from the snow. That shit's still following me. And it's crazy because, like, let's just say you can't even see the grass now. That's how much snow Houston has got so far. And it's like only like quarter after 9, low after 9, they say. It's crazy to see how much snow. This is me and my boy we were talking about this morning. We're like, this is like type of shit you see in the north of snow like this. Kind of like around Christmas time where it's like pure white. It's starting to snow for the first time. That's what it's looking like. And it's crazy. Like I said, the entire roads are covered, entire ground's covered. Of course, it doesn't help too. That's starting to freeze. So, there's like some funny moments coming to the gym. Right. Me and boy, we opened the gym too. We came out on safety and things like that. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I knew how to drive in it, despite like them not having the infrastructure, despite them not having the resources to help. I still kind of know how to navigate. But it was funny because like the owner, he came in for a little bit. He was asking us like, had no troubles getting here. I'm like, nope. And me and my boy look at each other and we're like, in our minds, we had this like video playing as I was coming here, getting on the on-ramp to the highway. There was like little patches, wasn't really pathway clear enough. So it was like a good amount of snow chunks. So I didn't see it till the last second. I hit it. So the car started like, drifting this way. At one point, we were still going, but it was still sideways. Like car was facing this way, and this is the road, right? So we're drifting this way. I'm fishtailing back the other way, and then we started going back and forth a little bit. But we got back on the road, safe and sound, no problems there. But me and my boy were laughing and looking at each other because they only asked me, he's like, yeah, no problem getting on the highway. I was like, nope. We already thought like we were already replaying that scene as the car was facing this way, as the road's going this way. So that was a fun moment right there for me and my boy. Right there. Ooh, 3 sets down. 3 more to go. We'll go up 10 pounds. Actually, we'll go 15. Feel pretty good. Eh, that was also another funny moment. I said like these whole events happened probably within 10 minutes of each other. I got a car, about to open the gym. Boy, you guys is back. Starts rocking around the car. Next thing I know, all I hear is, oh shit. Next thing I know, I see my boy slipped and fell on his ass. And then, supposed to see how guys are, we always laugh at shit first before we make sure the person's good. So that shit had me dying. I almost fell on the ground myself because I was fucking busting my ass laughing so hard. It's just funny. Just the amount of events that's happened. By the time we left the crib, going to the gym and shit like that, the amount of events that's happened is crazy. It was funny. Those are the moments too, for sure. That it's like when you got things like this, of course we went out on safety and things like that. Yeah, it's just those moments you're never gonna forget too, especially with me and my boy like that. This shit was hilarious. I kid you not. We were just talking about it. It's like, man, that shit would have been some great content right there. Just like get into the gym. It's like I said, there's like so many things happen within a short time frame. And as we're driving, as like I'm fishtailing, right? As the car was going this way, there's another car, of course, it was about like probably 3 miles behind us. They probably saw the entire thing. They probably saw the entire car go sideways, come back, go back, and things like that too. At the time, I think they were recording. I should have stopped them and asked them to get their footage, Or it could be uploaded too. Who knows? Ooh. 2 more. Ooh. Obviously, there's like no one at the gym except for one person right now. And I don't blame people. I mean, it's crazy to think. Like, I'll see cars be driving outside and things like that. But, of course, here in Houston, I just don't know how to operate in this type of condition. So it's weird to see, like, it being ghost town. Especially for me, coming from the north. Like, you can still get 6 feet of snow in one day. That's just still open. Like, granted, yeah, if we do have the resources, we do have the infrastructure. But still, like, if you still get 6 feet of snow and things are still open, at that point, it's going to take way worse for things to be shut down or for things to not operate. If you get 6 feet of snow in one day and shit's still open, right? So it's crazy to see like the difference in the comparison between being up north, being down here. Like I said, it's probably 6 inches, but it's good enough to, again, with the freeze too, being cold, it's good enough to completely freeze the roads. Of course, the roads is not built for this type of shit too, but it's like, this is a comparison. It's a different operation too, because like for me, it's like, coming from the north, it's like you just know how to handle it, you just know how to go about it. But down here, when you see most of the things shut down, it's like, how do you operate with that type of standpoint, right? Set 5 here. Oh. 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 One more. I think those burgers are helping. I ain't gonna lie to you. So it's 5 on for the last. Yeah, I was telling them the experience that we had within 10 minutes of leaving the crib to coming to the gym. Owner asking, had no problems coming on the highway? Nope. As we're fucking going sideways on the highway. Dude. Then you're slipping on your ass, dude. That shit was like I said, like within that 10 minutes time span, so much shit had happened within that. Yeah, I was thinking too, is like for the guy recording, I hope he was recording long enough that he upload it somewhere so we could see. Hey, like it's like that's me right there. Is that? Oh, we got 15 seconds here. Last set here. Quads are feeling it for sure. Whew. All right, last one right here. Let's get this shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. On the next exercise. All right, 5 by 10 here. Yeah, it's also kind of funny too. I was having my conversation with my client the other day, and we were talking about like how when you try, because like I played soccer over the weekend, he played some pickleball a few days before, and we were just talking. It's like it's crazy to see how hard of it is just to get people together just to do some activity nowadays. When you were a kid, or like back in like shit, this is like let's say like almost 20 years ago, right? When you were a kid 20 years ago, you never really cared about it. You could be doing something, right? You could be watching TV, you could be playing video games, you could be doing anything as a kid. But like your friend, your homie calls you up and said, like, hey, you want to like go to the park, you want to do something? You drop anything you're doing just to do that, right? To go outside, do some activity, and to, hang with those people. That's a crazy thing now. Fast forward with the amount of people think they're busy in terms of like they could be watching something like, nah, I really don't feel like it. They read before watching TV over hanging out with people and things there. And it just blows my mind. Like, it's crazy to think how like it's hard to get people to come out and do some type of activity. Whether it's like pickleball, soccer, fucking you name it. Like, just do anything with that person and with a group of people. It's crazy how to see like how hard it is to try to plan, coordinate with everything. And what we're talking about too is like, none of you guys can like really do more than one task or one action, right? And we're talking about like, if you're watching something or you feel like you got that one event and like you're done for the day, so you're done. Like you're not gonna come out. And when we're talking, it's like, yeah, you're right. Like, he was right. It's like, yeah, like people only can do one thing, and then they'll be like, oh, I'm too exhausted. Or like, oh, that's too much for me. Like, that was it for me. Things that I was like, dude, it's important in life to be socially, like, being social, hang out with peers. That's what creates that energy. That's what creates like, the uniqueness of life, right? As opposed to doing one thing and saying you're done for the day. So I just never really understood that part, right? And I probably never will, to be honest. Not getting grand, of course. Everybody's got the different life, right? Everybody got their different sections of life, chapters. Where it's like, all right, maybe you have kids. And they say, yeah, I understand. You have kids, new parents, whatever the case is. Like, whatever your time life is, looks for you is like, it's all completely different. But I don't know. I always just feel like if you want to like go back to like kind of like being a kid, because like you never lose as being a kid, regardless, no matter how old you are, no matter where you're at in life, like you don't lose being a kid. And it's something like I think just society itself has lost so much. Oh, because we just get stuck in this norm of like trying to become someone who we don't want to be and things like because I feel like nowadays, like with social media and like everything is out there, everybody feels like they have to meet this like certain person, right, or compare the chapters to that person, right? It's like you don't know like how real that shit is, right? And at the end of the day, that shit ain't making you happy. That shit's making you more miserable than anything. And it's crazy how soaked up we get into like screens, social media, television, and stuff like that, right? It's just right in front of us. It's like back then, it's like this crazy thing is like back then it's like yeah, it was still kind of like right in front, but like you had to pick on which time frame you want to watch, right? Now that time frame, you just figure out what else you want to do. Now it's like there's so many different platforms of streaming devices, so much different source of technology we can use to the point where you can either go do it while you hang out with people or fucking just pretty much anywhere nowadays, right? Shit, you can even do it in your car if you have a Tesla and things like that, right? So it's like no matter where you go, that streaming platform and that streaming device is always going to be there regardless. And I think it just takes the social aspect of life out of the picture, right? So you can't hang out with more people more than like say 20 minutes without them reaching for the phone, without them checking their phone, things like that. It's like, dog, like come on, like I'm like taking my time out of the day, like chill with you or whoever those people are and things like that. You still gotta check your phone, things like that while we're hanging out. It's like, damn, like you're really glued to that. Like, damn, like you really can't go a long period of time without having the thing like in front of your face. Damn. I don't know, that's just me though. That's just like many times like, doing shit fun activities, trying to get people together, meet new people, you know, trying to get them to kind of be involved a little bit more in things that instead of just being home, being stuck to the screens, anything along those lines. Now again too, like sometimes like maybe that screen is like for your work and stuff like that. But it's like if you would make a time to hang with people or like do some type of activity, they can always wait. Like it's not gonna go anywhere. Like that notification is still gonna be there, that message is still gonna be there. That person is really still like not gonna contribute, you didn't respond within a certain time period. Like everything's still gonna be there. It's just why don't you just live in the moment? Live just being happy, have fun filming a life, right? That's just crazy when people say like, oh, let me check my schedule when you find for sure damn well you got nothing to go on, but you just don't want to commit to it. I think that's the biggest issue is like commit to scheduling like a certain period block of time just to hang out with people nowadays. It's crazy. And it's like you don't have to stay for the entire thing. You just like come for an hour, right? Especially too when we're playing soccer. It's like we got a great group of people, but like just anything you're trying to play pickleball, just anything in general, you're trying to do something. It's like people was like, like I don't know about it, let me just check in these. It was like, damn, your schedule. You just don't want to commit. I think that's the issue is like just commit to something or like just blocking a small portion of time out of your calendar and shit like that. Just to hang with people. Like you're a human being. Like we're meant to be socially involved with other people and things that socially interact. That's where we get the energy. That's where we get the dopamine. All right, on to the next. Shit don't make sense. Four by 12 here. This thing's so close to my chin. There you go. I'm gonna doing 12 reps on these exercises. It's fucking brutal. That's killer. You still gotta get this shit done here. Oh shit. I'm gonna get straps. Make it a little bit easier. Should be. It's a good question right there, right? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, 2 sets down, 2 more to go. Oh my gosh. I got some zombies in the background. I don't know how much of y'all classic rock or know the song. That song's fucking hitting right now. Oh fuck. There you go, there's a oh shit. Pause the palm. So the ass cheeks. Whew. Whew. All right, last one right here. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Woo! Hi. Woo! Enough of this shit. That's it. That's success. As you know, we're finished out the leg day with the superset. 3x25 here. And then dude, I don't think I've been grabbing the right freaking belt. It's kind of been annoying, to be honest, because ever since we switched how the belts go, I can't seem. Oh, I forgot which belt. Where it's right. Whatever. What we're gonna do is without the belt. Again, I like the belt to keep my head down. Whew. Man, towards the end, I was like that. Smoking my ass. Had that split squat. And I go right into more quads. Super steady. Whew. She's a killer. Whew, shit. I got 2 more sets here. Whew. I'm freaking starting too. Because I cut back on my carb intake, hey, my calories in general, just because I had, those burgers last night, tossing cheesecake from the game. I didn't need the extra calories, especially too, me trying to rebound back from, 10K and things like that. So, my next food challenge, being back to where I was, 234, 235, 236, somewhere around there, Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh my gosh. Across the board. How? Oh. I want to say, you guys. I want to say. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? The quads are blowing up. I can't flex anymore. It's that point where you just can't get comfortable, you know? Ooh, man. Yo, whoever designed the superset, you know what I'm thinking. Woo, fuck. This guy's working though, I ain't gonna lie. It's great. I enjoy every of this workout. Yeah, I enjoy killing myself. I enjoy pushing my lips here and things like that. Right? What I can't do it naturally and things like that. Oh, god damn. Woo. Oh. 15 seconds. Last set. I'll wrap it up for you guys on this, huh? Yeah. I was just kind of talking about life in general. That's all I was just really. I mean, I was just talking about life. So, I mean, honestly, yeah, that was just life in general. So, that was a leg workout right here. I'm gonna finish up the superset. And I'm gonna get myself a nice protein shake. Other than that, we got chest and tries tomorrow. It's supposed to be cold, but I don't think it's supposed to be snowing anymore at that. And that's a wrap right here. You guys have a blessed, safe day. I'll catch you all more for chest. Oh shit.